everybody. Sorry I've been out of touch for quite a while. Um, I guess there's just been a multitude of reasons. Um, a big reason, I guess, is just that, when I started this online diary and experience, I was hoping that it would be more positive, and I noticed it was a lot more emotional and um, yeah, a lot more emotional than I thought it would be. Um, and I guess that's because that in person with people, I try to just, whatever, everything's fine. And, that's just the way that I am. And so, and I guess that's one thing is that I just, every time I seem to come on here, a lot of times I seem to cry or, I don't know, be whiny. I don't know. So I think that's maybe why one reason why I stopped for a while doing this is I just felt like it was going one way and I wanted it to go another. Another reason, and this is going to sound totally vain and stupid, for some girls you might understand this. I've gained a lot of weight since this illness has taken hold, and seeing myself on this, especially ones where my body's been shown doing some juicing and stuff, um, it has just made me feel very unappealing. And I know that sounds so stupid. I have an illness and I'm sick, and it sounds so stupid to also be worried about that. But it's here you feel like crap, and gaining 50 pounds has been difficult. So but and I volunteered at my daughter's school a few times, and it's a weird place to have people compliment you. One of the mothers, Paige, had a really cute little show that she did, and she was so great. It was a little hoedown thing, and she had the cutest little vest on, and she sang, and she did so great. And for those of you that know my daughter, she is a ham, and she loves performing, and she does great. Even when she rides her bike, she models. And one of the mothers there, I had makeup on, and the next day she told me that I was stunningly beautiful, and that was very nice. And one of the kids in the class, I was helping them, and I had my cane, and I was just teasing. I said, "Oh yeah, I look like an old lady." And he said, "No, you do not look like an old lady. You are a very beautiful woman." So it was just very sweet, an odd place to find. I don't know. So, just feeling like crap and just being self-conscious. Like I said, it's stupid. 100% got it. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna do this and not worry about that. I know, like I said, it's stupid. But I'm being honest, as I always said that I would be. So, I'm back. And the last time I saw Dr. Weiss, I can't remember my last thing. Last time I saw Dr. Weiss, I talked to her very just straightforward and said, "Hey, what do you think is going on? Do you think I have Sjogren's? A, and B, if so, can I get stronger medicine because it's progressing more?" And she said yes. And and I am going to tell you that that I think that you have a lot more than just Sjogren's. And she said that, in her words, it was different. She said she's more of an old school doctor, to where I have like 8 or 9 different things. The problem with me, for disability purposes as well, is that most of my stuff there's nothing that you really can do about it, so that's awesome. Yes, I have Sjogren's, definitely. The way that I have Sjogren's, though, is that it is affecting me in pain-wise, and it's not really affecting me in organ-wise yet. So, she can't really give me stronger medication to turn off my immune system when there's no valid, in her mind, no valid reason. You know, it's not affecting my mucus tract yet, or my lungs quite yet. It's not affecting my, you know, to the point where I can't see, to the point where I can't breathe, to the point where I can't eat, to the point where, you know, my kidneys are shutting down, and this is all true stuff that happens to people on this. You know, I haven't had to have any kind of joint surgeries yet, so, yeah. So, pretty much I'm stuck where I am on my medication. I did go down some. I just decided to take myself off some medications to see how that would work. I went from 38 pills a day to, I believe now I'm on 27. So I took some off, and I have, I do have some more pain because of it. But I do have some good news. I still am juicing. I still am trying to eat better. I have been laxative free for about maybe a month now, and sorry, everything is still tight feeling. I've been laxative free now for about a month, and I've been able to go to the bathroom on my own for about a month. The unfortunate problem is I have to have coffee and Diet Dr. Pepper. Those two things seem to work, but those are drying type things too. Yeah, so my dry mouth is a lot worse. And now since winter's coming, my eyes are awesome. So things are kind of blurry. I'm trying glasses out. I use a lot more drops, as some of you out there know. So anyway, Dr. Weiss. Sorry, the old brain is also awesome these days. So this might be in a couple parts, because again my computer is ridiculous. So if you see me all of a sudden just go away, there will be a part 2. Dr. Weiss. So she said yes, that I have Sjogren's, but again, she will not give me anything more than the 10 milligram steroids. You know, I asked her and she said no, because she doesn't think about it. She wants me to, because I had such a bad impacted colon problem, I did go and see a GI specialist. He thinks that I have a lazy colon, possibly, and so if that is the case, then in order to have a diet for an autoimmune system diet, you have to eat whole grains. You have to eat good, lots of vegetables and things like that. Well, that's terrible for a lazy colon, because then you sometimes can't digest those things. So I'm trying to work in both of those. So I'm working it out though. So he wants me to have a colonoscopy. That's a lot of money. And so Dr. Weiss doesn't want to give me any more medicine that might impact or make my constipation worse, which things are moving along, yay. So maybe my next appointment in January, she might give me some,